With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
Oh!
What? MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired! They should not.
How y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam? Is you stupid?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost. Yeah. And if MP is our guy, I want him to succeed.
Can I get it? Thank you.
This is the year. MP is a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too. Especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know. Let him
My
know.
style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. 101.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him.
Quote him. Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be
getting
way worse
started.
than that.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were going to try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager, an up-and-coming agent,
I'm established.
running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, nah, she had to take her dog to the vet. But, I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. You know, like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what, a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right. I
You
mean,
look good in
big
sweaters.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League Championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holla at me.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, Mia.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So good, Shep. The best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son. Give me something I can use.
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality, and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious, bro?
It's more like I don't take you serious. At all. In fact, you would joke me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh! And don't hurt yourself filming that fire content, my man.
Whatever, man.
Chump. Move.
You got him heated.
Hey, working under his skin. Worried about him.
What I want you to lock on them at the three-point line, block the deep shot, right? Switch to zone, and work in the man-to-man's window, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey. We want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. Good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go, get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone. We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Steve Smith and Grant Hill. Grant, what a terrific 10 days of basketball we have seen so far.
Yeah, and BA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off, but the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
Well, it might be July, guys, but bragging rights will be on the line between MP and Shep. Don't tell them this is just a Summer League game.
Pure from three-point range.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Owens. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, BA, I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Here's Owens to the middle. And Landale gets it to go.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Pass to Thomas. MP outside. Shoots. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Owens. Jacks up a three. Sharp grabs the miss. MP outside to the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What vision from MP.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Landale. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, BA. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
And yep, it's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Owens. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Thomas. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in, and the shot goes. He has 7.
They have no answer defensively inside. And think about this, for guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
Now here's MP. He has 7. Nifty move. And MP fearless as he went at Owens for that score.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Owens. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Substitution on the court. Phoenix time.
Here's Lewis. Back to Williams. To the inside. Pass to Owens. Beyond the arc. And the Suns miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
For Brooklyn, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
Clock at 6. Here's Landale, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. 4-3, buries it from 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
Make yourself a threat. It opens the floor for your teammates. Owens very capable.
And you know, BA, that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Inside. Pass to Landale. Here's Owens. Nice move. And Owens had MP in his sights on that one. Went right at him to get those points back.
Well, flashing that vertical of his, you can tell Owens loves rising up to hammer it home.
1:10 left in the second period. Here's Gillespie. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Landale. The floater, and the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Nets out in front. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Here's Owens. Here's an 8-footer, and the shot goes in.
You know, working so hard in the painted area, Owens really earned that bucket.
MP outside. Pass to Sharp. Ball stolen. Here's Champagnie. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 17.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the right side from 20 feet. Owens, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pass to Gillespie. They set a pick. Kicks it out to MP. Intercepted.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Thomas. He's got 10 from 12 feet. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Owens. Over MP. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 6.
Now, you know, Owens is telling his teammates, set me up. I will knock it down.
Here's Gillespie. Over to the left wing. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Champagny. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Gillespie, the 15-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Owens. And a missed layup.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Mobley. Buries it down low.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Owens. 6 points for him. Here's Landale, covered by Mobley. And Landale gets it to go.
A soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And there's a pick. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, PA, Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gillespie. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Drops in the three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. The Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
On the wing, MP. Down low. Here's Sharp. Robinson defending. Pass to Gillespie. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Well, the Suns shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Owens. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace and never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. Pass to Champagny. Fires for three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to MP. The shot's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
To the middle. Here's Owens. And he makes it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Gillespie. And here's MP from outside. Offline. And they've done it. The Brooklyn Nets are the NBA 2K23 Summer League champs.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing a number of these players on an NBA roster in short time.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, after the performance they put on here, fans of the team have to be ecstatic about their young players.
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the larger stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. I'll see you soon.
Never, man.
You're MP, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Welcome to the city. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine. What's going on here?
You don't know?
Nah, I don't.
This is the theater. All the best hoopers in the city play here.
Okay. It's like a pickup game or something?
No, it's an organized thing, actually. Every week, there's a playlist with 4 different ways to play.
Okay.
So guys show up, pick the way they want to play, and then get matched with guys who want to play the same way.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I see where you're going.
Yeah, so the playlist changes every Friday, so there's always new ways to play. I never miss a week.
Okay. Hey, man, you may see me there.
Absolutely, you should come through.
For sure, man. Hey, thanks for the tip, bro.
Hey, anytime, man. It was an honor.
Most def.
Hey, boss.
Hooty-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, you know, hoping that maybe we could, you know, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up, you know?
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so
I
not that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Oh,
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold
I never knew that.
on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At
bro,
all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That's funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
Ricky gone.
Text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting top takes on the phone.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah,
Good morning,
thank you
afternoon to you too, sir.
so much.
Olive,
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little.
Yeah, that was one
Normally,
continuous
no
stream.
big deal. But 68% of our
I
fans
went an
are on
hour
Shep.
undefeated.
Of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
Yeah, that was just
I
a
know,
clip.
it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't
Give the
happy,
people a taste of how much of a
nobody's
bully the vegan deck is.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. All
right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man.
I like
Truly.
that it has a
Just
lot
doing
of
my job.
different lines.
Believe me,
of
it is an honor to work
attack,
with someone as talented as
and
you.
it's not just a single
Really looking
interaction
forward to seeing
that
what we
will
can
if it
accomplish
gets
together.
stopped. The whole combo is Yeah, those are the kind of decks I like to play the most. I got WWE later today too.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bruh. Hey, I hear you the man around here. Is that true or false?
I don't know about that, but I've helped some of the biggest names in the league work on their game.
All right, who we talking then?
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Melo, Donovan Mitchell, and D'Lo.
All right, I get it. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
You looking to work on your game?
Always.
Good. The most important thing is effort. If you put in the work, I can help you improve.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't afraid to sweat.
That's what I like to hear.
So can we start now?
Of course. We'll do some easier stuff to get you going. Once you master the basics, we'll up the difficulty. How's that sound?
Say, it sounds good to me. Let's get it.
Let's go. That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, MP. If you're up for it, I've got a new challenge for your next workout here at the Gatorade training facility. Here are the deets.
No, that wasn't me.
MP, nice to meet you. I'm
How
Marie.
were people getting screwed over? What happened?
On behalf of Gatorade, I want to welcome you to the Gatorade training facility. If you want to work out, this is the place to be.
This is the place.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. It looks very impressive already.
Yes, state of the art. Thanks to the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, we provide the best research, advice, and products to help you get the most out of your body and accomplish your performance goals.
That's dope.
Yes.
Okay, well, I need like a pass or anything to get in?
Nope, you just come right on in whenever you want. You're always welcome.
All right. Well, hey, I'm a gym rat, so you're going to be seeing me here a lot more.
Well, like I always say, hard work is what separates the truly great among us.
Absolutely. It's like you have to earn that muscle,
Yeah.
that stamina.
Yeah.
And for me, like getting that extra step, game changer.
Yes,
Game
yes.
changer.
You put in the work and you reap the rewards. Something only a true gym rat would understand.
I like your style.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a pleasure, Marie.
You too, MP. I'll see you around.
For sure.
Yeah, I know. I get that part, but what didn't happen? You weren't allowed to put your We're not allowed to put your name on the statue. Like what happened? I don't know how to do this. Won't let me interact with you. How you do that? You won't let me use any of the machine. It says press X. I'm pressing X and nothing's happening. The trend was trying to. I don't know. Got it. I don't know. If you like. You play basketball games? Or are you talking about Diablo? Wow. Learn something new every day.
Get after it, MP.
What up, kid? What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that ain't even filled
Yeah,
out.
the
All right,
Gatorade
check
training
it out.
facility.
First up, we have
None
the
of the
only runway
machines
in
were working.
the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can,
Bro,
sure.
I get
but,
fly- I
hey,
get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again,
That's what we're doing. Nothing was popping.
I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room.
The name of the quest is
Looks like
called
Coach Brady's
Gym Rat.
waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that.
Yeah, it wasn't giving me the prompt to be able to press X to actually use the machine. I think I might have to do
you've
this
seen one of
first.
these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things. You'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking maybe I have to do the introduction first or whatever, get into the NBA or blah, blah, blah. All that.
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Oh, that's perfect. Get out of here. My shooting is terrible right now. Here we go. There we go.
Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so... Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, Coach.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Bridges. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
MP, the pass to Simmons. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Alvarado. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. Centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
McCollum, the pass to Nance. Out left to the wing. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. McCollum outside from the arc. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 7 points. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to MP. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it?
And the defense has been stifling early on.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Down low. Nance for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Thomas. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
The kick out to Nance. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Terrible.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now McCollum. Over MP. hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
All right, we got to pull it together.
K Sports.
These guys are playing for you, coach.
The Nets with a lead.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
So for the Pelicans right now, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Larry Nance is out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. No one covering. O'Neal's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Shot to stop the run. No good. A bit long that time. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Jones against Harris. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Over Harris. Pass to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Brooklyn with the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Simmons, the pass to MP. That three's off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
McCollum with it. Over MP. And again, New Orleans, no good. Hernan-Gomez, no good. And Brooklyn shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Simmons, the pass to MP. Here's Thomas. Harris, a screen on Jones. Here's Thomas. And that one hits the back iron. McCollum against MP. With the teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Dan is left with no choice but to foul him.
And McCollum drops them both.
I'm playing with the real NBA.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets.
If that makes sense.
Hey everybody, halftime.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys who bring.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play,
but how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, let alone talking about players and their skills.
We've got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
you have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Simmons with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And here's MP from outside.
Oh my
Rebounded
God,
by
what
Ingram.
is happening?
Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Nance. And Nance with the slam.
just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor. Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Thomas misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Nance. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, and the release was before.
Oh, wow. I just got it.
And the free throw, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. They led by as many as 18. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Hernan Gomez. Zion Williamson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy. Position. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Here's New Orleans. 7-point differential. McCollum pass to Ingram. Over MP. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
And now we've got... the 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
20 seconds left in the game. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you love Brandon.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but...
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I'm not too worried about my stats right away because I'm only level 60. My overall's only 60.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was a fun...
Brooklyn, 98. The Pelicans, 90. We appreciate the passion you showed during...
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay.
But just going down.
All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're gonna do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're gonna miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
Yes.
I mean, isn't that always the goal? I mean, the question is, will you be?
I mean, well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it, Nate? But I'm gonna do everything in my power to get there. Because Shep and I have different games. My game is based on winning, And if I help us rack up a bunch of W's, I don't think the fans be pining for Shep anymore.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? I mean, so Shep is a losing player then?
I mean, until he proves he isn't, yes. I've won at every level, though, so you can draw your own conclusions.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Yes, Shep is my right, but I always gotta turn around him any chance I get.
Great stuff. Me?
Your undershirt is Joe's big pain.
Okay.
Also, it doesn't hurt that he's a loser.
I put my laundry together last night and I forgot my red top was in there.
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
Oh, I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP? Coach Graves. Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, My door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
See ya.
Nice game.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
I don't know how to advance today so I could get more reps in. Walking in this is so clunky. It's weird. I'm gonna try to. I'll be right back. I had to restart the whole game just to fix this.
Yo, MP! I can't believe it's you!
Yeah, man, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, I can't believe I'm running into you like this. I'm a huge fan.
I appreciate that, fam. Real talk.
But you know who I'm even bigger fan of?
Who?
The GOAT.
Ah, you talking about Kareem, right?
Nah, Michael Jordan, MJ, his airness.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Pretty good? Jordan was the best to ever lace him up. That's why I'm so excited about the Jordan Challenge.
Jordan Challenge? What's that?
You get to play through the most iconic moments of MJ's career, and if you play them successfully, you get rewards. They say it feels like you're really there.
That sounds pretty dope, bro.
It's supposed to be pretty wild. I'm pumped.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to check that out myself.
You should. You love it being a student of the game like you are.
You know what, man? I appreciate you for putting me on, man.
Of
You're
course.
a real one.
Nice to meet you, MP. And good luck in the city.
Appreciate that.
shirt, MP.
You have great form. I like
Welcome to Brooklyn, the best borough.
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. MP's checked in for Bridges, and Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. It's MP top of the key. Trent against Simmons. Johnson outside. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Yep.
Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. 11-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Trent. From deep three-point range, Raptors get it back. Thomas against Boucher. He feeds it to Barnes. Anunoby kicks to Trent. The second chance effort. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Curry. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Nets missing. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post. Barnes has got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
O'Neal a screen on Barnes. Here's Thomas. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. Johnson comes in for Joe Harris. MP's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Young. Gus Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Gus Boucher out there with Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all.
Yeah, you got that one right, ref. Nice job.
Wanting out, hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Steve, you got to respect Royce O'Neal's consistency from beyond the arc.
Kevin, he takes shots he knows he can hit, and he keeps his three-point percentage above average season to season.
Pass to Boucher. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Wolf, no good. Raptors trail by 10. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Van Vliet against Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by the Nets.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Van Vliet. Here's Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
MP with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. O'Neal with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Curry. And here's MP for three. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
These two have been great.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Young's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent. MP is out there with Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Harris, and it's small forward. So that's the Nets 5. There's O'Neal with the three. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. There's the pass to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. Curry passes to O'Neal. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
You got this.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. MP dishes to Harris.
The long arm of the law, Boucher right on top of that shot.
Harris, no good. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Anunoby has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that one is no good. Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet outside. And foul on the shot, so the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Simmons. Picked off in midair. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Anunoby, here we go.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
MP sets the screen for Simmons. Here's MP with plenty of space. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his fourth rebound in this one. And a deep three from Young. And so it's Brooklyn. We'll be right back. Claxton. Harris comes in for Bridges. MP's checked in for Thomas. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Barnes. Chris Boucher comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Young in for Anunoby. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Pirtle is out there with Achua. Then it's Young. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Siakam in at the three, the small forward. Wolf, no good. Siakam against Harris. Siakam's shot is off. And here is Curry. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they can.